Well, hello everybody. My name's Ian. This is my place and you're welcome to be here. If you follow along, you will know that part of my hobby is to make garden wood burners out of old propane, butane gas cylinders. I had a friend who said, could I make him one? I said, I'm a bit struggling for bottles. I said, don't worry, I've got two. I can give them to you if you can make the best out of them. Well, when he did drop them off, I'm afraid both were rather banged up and dented. Well, dinted, as I would say. So this video is just how I overcame that problem and tried to make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. I don't cover all the points in making a wood burner. If you want to watch that, there is a video I did a year or so ago, and I'll put the link in description. But in this one, I've got a banged up cylinder, and because it's for a friend, I need to make it look as good as possible. And that's what this video is about. So, hope you enjoy it, and if you think I could have done it an easier way, be sure to comment. I'm always open for constructive criticism. See you at the end. So I've got a choice of a couple of cylinders, but as you can see, like this one, it's got quite a big dent in it. I decided to use the other one. The dent wasn't quite as bad, so I've decided to use the one that's got the lesser dent in it. It's still quite a deformation, and all we've done at the moment is we've taken the ring off, we've taken the valve out, we've filled it up with water to purge it of any gas. I've marked it out for the apertures that I want, and I have cut the ring off, and I have cut the base off following the rim. I have cut the first arch out. That was, you can see the deformation here is like going to a point across there, and it's like, how am I going to sort that out? I thought, well, once I've cut my other arch out, I may be able to start banging it and cold forming it back into shape. I've had a different idea. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut this arch out. I'm then going to follow this line straight down and cut out the bad part, and this piece I've taken out I'm going to turn around and weld back in place on the same cut line. I will then, from that there to that mark there, at a premium height, cut my new arching, and that should get rid of the damage that's in the middle. First of all though, I need to get this paint off. So with the paint taken off, no point taking it off there because I'm going to be cutting it out. I'm now finished cutting out that arch. So I've now cut the top arch out, which I'm going to use to mend that. I brought it home, put it on my bench. Here I can try to show you just how dented should I say, banged up this front is, and just too difficult really for me to kind of knock the dents out, so I'm just going to cut that straight down. So we've rolled her over on a side, I'll take a little bit of soft matting underneath. I'm going to roll it as level as I can. Well, this is basically flush, and you can see the dent there. Okay, so I've got to try and knock that out with a big lump hammer with not much swing, so the weight has got to help. And just roll it along. Okay, just to recap, I'm making a wood burner out of a damaged propane cylinder. I cut 2 arches in, and I've tried to cut the worst of the damage pieces out. That did leave this badly damaged piece in the middle, which I couldn't do anything with. I mean, just look at that, it's just a bit too dented. So I've decided to take the top arch out, turn it upside down, and weld it back in place at my reference point after straightening the sides. And that's just what I'm going to do now. Just stick a magnet in place just to help me locate it. Do the same on the other side, weld it up and cut my new arch in. Oh, so there we go. So with the top arch cut out, turned upside down, welded back in place either side, I can take my template, put it in position, draw a new arch, and the front of that is now lovely and smooth and dent free. So the bottom that I cut off, I now trim down and shove it inside there to about here, and that becomes the actual fire pit inside. To do that, take it up there, balance it until it's level, draw a line round, cut it off. So with a line drawn all the way around that, I shall cut that piece off, and that bit should then fit just inside there. So with the fire pit trimmed and ready to go in, it's time to do something about the chimney. You take an offcut, you centre it on top of the hole, you draw around it, you use small diameter part 1 cutting discs, you cut round it, take a big hammer and you knock it out. Cut chimney to size, weld chimney on. We cut some mesh to go across the bottom, we cut the chimney and we cut the hole out to go on top. We've taken the base, trimmed it down, shoved it inside so it's a nice tight fit, so that, well, basically you can't see the base there, and it's deep enough to pile some wood in. So I'll tack that in place, got the welder set up ready. So now we're fully welded up with the chimney on. This particular customer wanted some mesh across the front. Base welding in. That's it. I would paint outside when it's raining. Okay, well that rain soon dried up The Chiminea is now built. The customer's coming and collecting that literally in another half an hour. And that's what it looks like. Like I say, they wanted an additional grill. They was concerned that wood would fall out of the base. But you give the customer the wants, and a little storage area underneath for wood. So there we go. That's one banged up and dented propane tank made into a garden wood burning chiminea. Well, thank you for watching, and like I said, if you think I could have done it an easier way, a different way, yeah, just let me know in the comments. So I'll crack on. I have a pile of scrap here to strip anyway. See you in the next one. Bye folks.